Hey Sagittarius, welcome back to Miss Dropwood. It's your girl Melody. So let's just pray. Dear Heavenly Father, I ask that you use me as a vessel to guide the sign of Sagittarius. I ask that you negate all negative and harmful energies and send it back to their sender with peace and love, dear God. Amen. So, Sagittarius, I have a bunch of channeled messages for you guys. So, initially, I got that Judgment Day is coming. So, this can be in as little as 3 days. The song that came to mind was Liberian Girl by Michael Jackson. And weirdly, it's also about this twin energy. So, I was on YouTube and I saw this reel of this guy called Fabio Jackson who looks very similar to Michael Jackson. And this is just telling me that some of you were twins in the womb and you may not know that. And then some of you will actually have twins in the future. This is a time to be very careful with pregnancy. Someone's soul is crying out to you. So remember in that song, Liberian Girl, how he's talking about how she changed his world. Like this is how someone feels about you. Also, someone could be 25 years old. The name of that album is Bad 25. The number seven may be of significance. Again, you change this person's world. That's what I'm getting here. A Leo may be significant. I'm getting that at this time, it's very important that you trust the process. So it's important that you have faith because things may not seem, what should I say, crystal clear, or you may be afraid to do some of the things that you were asked to do. But I'm getting here is that you just need to trust the process of what you're being asked to do at this time. The spirit of pregnancy is in the air. It's that time. So be very careful if you aren't interested in getting pregnant. I also got that this is why there are so many Leos, Cancers, and Virgos, because if you do the math, that's around the 8 to 9.5 month period. So anyone who is in the process of conceiving right now, they will have their child by those zodiac periods. Um, 2023 through 2024 is of significance. There's something here about a spiritual license. So what I'm getting here with a spiritual license is that the energy that you have access to in the spiritual realm is based on your ancestry. So if you don't have certain bloodlines embedded in you, in your genealogy, um, you will not have access to certain knowledge or certain like spiritual sects. And that's what I'm getting here with spiritual license. Someone here is starting to understand the breadth of their spiritual license, and this is causing someone to want to do their 23andMe. So you're trying to figure out like what your ancestry truly is because you're realizing something about your spiritual license. Um, I got the Book of Enoch is of significance, Ethiopian as well. I got God will make you to be at peace with your enemies. It's interesting that I put it as a channeled message for you guys, but I do remember quoting that at the end of the Aries reading, so you may want to watch that. Swahili may be of significance. I'm also getting here that someone may be channeling the goddess Inkosanzana. She talks about celestial alignment. So she talks about as above, so below, right? So what you put out is what you receive, basically. So if, for instance, you are at war with someone in the spiritual, going back to someone realizing the breadth of their spiritual license, if you realize that you are at war with someone in the spiritual, you are at war with them also in the physical. So as above, so below, right? So let's get into the tarot and see what's going on for you guys. But let's just start off with these cards first. So there are no coincidences. I really like this deck. Shuffling for Sagittarius. So we have Jupiter, that is your ruling planet here. So I'm getting here that there's some level of abundance within the atmosphere at this time, or you're coming into a period of abundance at this time. Like someone is saying that you change their world. You get me? So there has to be something about you, Sagittarius. I'm also getting here, it's also about good eats coming up. We are in the month of November. Sagittarius season is that cusping week with Scorpio, Thanksgiving, and so that as well. Okay, we have two cards. We have animals. So I'm getting here to pay attention to the animals. That's also number 20, which is judgment. So pay attention to the animals that you are coming into contact with. I am getting that these are messages from the spirit realm. We have Mars. Be careful with aggression. I'm also getting here to be careful with petty wars. Choose your battles wisely because you are in a period of abundance right now, Sagittarius. Yeah, see? Encounters. So be careful with petty battles or petty people. That's what I'm getting here, Sagittarius. Be careful with petty battles or petty people because you are in a period, I'm getting that you're shining and you are in a period of abundance. You are going through a great period of abundance. This could be within your work environment, this could be in relationships, but you're in an abundant period, you're expanding, and I'm getting that you're standing out in whatever sector this may be. But there are people who are bringing petty arguments towards you here with this Mars energy. So there's this conflict that's surrounding your abundance that you need to be aware of at this time. Anything else from this deck? Yeah. We have intuition, so confirmation. So listen to your intuition during this time, fire. Yeah, listen to your instincts, your intuition at this time. There are some avenues that are opening up for you and only you. Yeah, eclipse energy, the sun and the moon. So these are like secrets. These are things that only you will understand, whatever this may be, going back to that spiritual license again. So, as I said, like what you have access to is based on your genealogy. So, if within your genealogy you don't have someone of a certain bloodline, you won't have access to that knowledge. So, what I'm getting here with this eclipse energy, 2 and 3, the sun and moon, is that you have some sort of access to knowledge that other people do not have because of where your ethnicity lies, what kind of gene pool you come from. It's like you have some sort of DNA that isn't, it's uncommon. Like when I think of this, I think of like, okay, just like a very small and like, simple example. Like for instance, when I was in primary school growing up, we used to talk about the Arawaks and the Caribs and like how the Caribs basically exterminated the Arawaks. So if you have Arawak gene pool, that is something unique because they barely survived. You see, like that's the kind of thing I'm trying to convey to you guys. So that's the sort of thing that's happening to this Sagittarius. It's like you're being given new avenues to deal with things. Pay attention to the numbers. Yeah, dice. There's a chance that's coming up again. Don't become too emotional in the near future. Just listen to your intuition in this situation. You're in a very abundant period right now, but you have to be aware of negative energies that are trying to create conflict around your abundance right now. I'm getting that you don't need this, Sagittarius, because I'm already getting that you have a lot going on. I'm getting you have a lot going on at this time already. Number 13, like you're going through your own sort of transformation. I'm getting like this is something that you see for yourself. You have a goal in mind and you're trying to reach that right now. So you don't really have time for the extra BS. King of Swords and exactly, you don't have time for the extra BS. This is you, Sag. You're coming up as the King of Swords, Aquarius energy. I'm getting that this is your outlook on this situation and where you are in life right now. I'm getting that you're very serious about your moves, especially when it comes to your finances. You're taking the higher approach here, or you're trying to, it's like you're in a position where you need to enforce the rules here with the Hierophant as well. And then we have the Fool energy. This is something that you enjoy doing as well. I'm not getting that you abuse your power here. We don't have the Emperor in reverse here. I'm not getting that you abuse your power in this situation. I'm just getting with the Sun and the Fool is that you enjoy your job, and the way you do so, it kind of like brings a smile to people's faces. It's like you're able to balance having to promote the law while still creating relationships here. Knight of Pentacles, Two of Wands, Hierophant. But as I said, you don't have time for the BS. You don't, because you realize what is at stake. I'm also getting here, Sagittarius, is that you realize where you stand. As I was saying before, it's like you're shining in the situation, in the scenario. You are starting to realize what you are, what you look like to other people. It's like you're starting to realize your value through the eyes of other people. And I'm not getting that you needed that. I'm just getting you didn't realize how good you were at what you were doing before. We have the Ace of Pentacles. I'm getting there was some excitement about this. Excuse me. I'm getting that you were excited about this opportunity. This could have been a job here. You were extremely excited about this job, this opportunity. This is something that you wanted for yourself. You saw it as a transition, a way for you to come into a new period of life, a very good opportunity. I'm getting here is that you realize that the work environment sucks, though, with the Five of Swords, Eight of Pentacles. I'm getting that you're floating, you're doing well with the Eight of Pentacles. You see that flame over her head? I'm getting that you do very good work. It's like you're able to come into this Virgo energy, transmute your energy into this Virgo energy. So it's like instead of getting caught up in all of the gossip and negative energy, people wanting to come to you with petty things, I'm getting you channel that into diligence, trying to get your work done to the best of your abilities, because I'm getting that's where you get your fulfillment from. And it's also a good way for you with this moon energy to eclipse people. It's like people see the moon when they see you, but you see that these people are the Five of Swords. So these Five of Swords that are around you in this environment, this could be a work environment, you see them as the Five of Swords. You see them for who they are. And I'm getting here is that they see you as the moon. So they can't fully analyze you. I'm getting that they see you as a very like giddy, happy, go free, go lucky person. So it's almost that type of energy because you kind of portray that they feel like they can get over on you, but that's not the case. Yeah, Ace of Cups. That's the truth. Like that's what's coming through the energy. We have the Seven of Pentacles. So there was something that was done here, and I'm getting that because it's like a cause and effect relationship. So there's a cause and effect relationship in regards to, I'm hearing the malice that's going on within this environment. There's a Scorpio energy that's in your environment who I'm getting here is upset. They're upset. They're upset. I heard they're upset by the things that you can do. It's almost as if with this Scorpio Venus here that you are able to, I heard micro manifest. It's like you're able to manifest the smallest things. That's what I'm getting here. It's like you're able to manifest the smallest things, and this person noticed that. High Priestess. Yeah, Three of Pentacles, because they've been working with you. They've been noticing that as, yeah, Fool. It's like you're able to manifest the smallest things quickly and easily, and this person notices that. I'm getting here, Sagittarius, that you don't really notice that, or you're starting to notice that because you're coming into this King of Swords energy where you're really starting to overanalyze everyone because you see what the environment is now. I need to drink something. Okay, shuffling for Sagittarius. We have the Two of Wands. I'm getting that you're already moving in the right direction, so continue to proceed. I'm getting here, don't get into the he say, she say, or the gossip here with the Four of Swords. It's like, be careful how you communicate with these people because that's how they want to get you caught up. It has to do with something verbally. Someone wants to get you caught up in like maybe a subtle verbal altercation. So be aware of that. Yeah, this same Scorpio energy, Five of Cups, Four of Swords. I'm getting like this person is upset, they're irritated, so they want to kind of let you know that, or the next time you speak with them, you will be able to sense that in their demeanor, right? Because they haven't released, they haven't let go. And I'm getting confirmation of that as we speak. This person has not released. So this person is going to like throw subtle shots. But I'm getting here is that you need to be the Four of Swords in regards to this person. Like, just because you can retort doesn't mean you should. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles. Like, think about what's on the line. I'm getting here, this job would be on the line. So pay attention to what is on the line. So focus on what's more important. Yeah, Knight of Swords, the sun, your happiness, the things that you desire for yourself. We have the Four of Pentacles. And this is coming up in the position of what needs to change. I'm getting here is that you may need to let go of some sort of anxiety in this situation. I'm getting that this isn't you. So this Four of Pentacles has more so to do with someone in your environment. It's like they need to let go of how they feel about you here. Someone has some sort of negative emotions and feelings towards you that isn't coming from, what should I say, a valid place. I don't know how to express that. It's like, because they see you from a position of competition, they feel this way. If they weren't competing with you, they wouldn't feel this way about you. Therefore, it's like if this person was to kind of just focus on the relationship itself as opposed to trying to maybe paint Sagittarius out this way, making you seem as if, you're defensive or that's what you're trying to do in a situation. I'm getting that it would work here because I'm not getting your energy here in this Four of Pentacles, Sagittarius. This is the person that you're dealing with. Because I'm getting here is that you're doing fine and you've left the emotional baggage behind here with the Nine of Cups, Eight of Cups. Yeah, you're resting. It just has to do with the person here who wants to create some sort of tension. Yeah, Eight of Swords. They can't let it go. Ten of Cups. This is someone who is having a hard time letting it go. The Hierophant. Yeah. This person is having a hard time letting it go. Yeah, they are. Yeah, this is someone from your work environment. They're having a hard time letting it go. I'm getting, don't worry. There's no love lost, especially sometimes you just need certain things to happen so you can realize who people are, right? Yeah, Chariot, like this is helping you to overcome something because you're seeing people for who they are in the environment. I'm gonna actually do one of these and then Goddess deck. Shuffling for Sagittarius. Shuffling for Sagittarius. We have reflection, shadow work, intrusive thoughts, gratitude, change. Right. It's like you are aware of what's happening in the situation. Again, that eclipse energy, the sun and moon. You reflected on the situation. You've seen and analyzed how you could have done things differently. See, 2023, 2024. It's an eclipse energy. There's something about your spiritual license that's going to become so evident. I don't know how to express this. Just give it a few months. We're not in 2024 yet, but I'm getting it's like you're going through a transitional period here. Ooh, we have someone's wishes aren't going to be fulfilled here in regards to love. Mm-hmm. I'm also getting that this person within your environment, they may have some sort of feelings towards you. And now that you're in this sort of energy towards them, their wishes aren't going to be fulfilled. Yeah, this is someone in your environment. So this person is now realizing that their wishes aren't going to be fulfilled with you because of how they are showing up in the environment, the way your relationship is now going. Yeah, it's changed. Your relationship has changed, so they're not going to get what they want out of the relationship. It's like this person had ulterior motives for you. That's what I'm also getting here, Sagittarius. This person had ulterior motives for you. Happiness, but I'm getting you're going to be happy in the end, and this person is just going to be jealous. So let's not even worry about it. Yeah, you're going to be happy in the end. This person is going to be jealous. Again, going back to that idea of alignment, I'm getting that's what you're kind of looking at with this King of Swords energy. You're looking at how to balance these situations. I'm also getting a lot of head over heart decisions here as well. At the bottom of the deck, we have Queen Nefertiti, alchemy. So alchemizing what you want for yourself for the future. Cutting the deck, Queen Ya Ashanti Wa, leveling up. Again, this King of Swords energy is putting you up as tough competition. That's why you're attracting this type of energy. Yeah, it's like you're starting to see the things that you never used to see. That's what I'm getting here. You're starting to see the things that you never used to see. We have Erzuli, dancer, etheric ties. It's like you're starting to see, yeah, you're starting to see the things that you never used to see. You're starting to see the ancestral ties that you have and how they're starting to show up on a day-to-day basis. Going back again to that idea of the spiritual license is being confirmed again. Seven sisters, creativity, right? This is why you are so abundant. This is why you're in this abundant season because you have a lot of creative energy. And again, this comes from your bloodline, this comes from your lineage. The story behind the seven sisters is that, you know, people don't know whether or not it was seven women or one woman. It's just about how talented she was. I'll read it just to verify because I don't use this deck as often as I used to. So let's just make sure. What's that number 12? The seven sisters were a mystical Gnawlings family of identical master psychics and conjure women who never age, but were they? Were they seven sisters or one shape-shifting woman? Time will never tell. See, so it's like you're so, I heard brilliant, artistic, smart, analytical. There's so many things positive. There's so many positive things that people can and have been saying about you. And I'm getting here is that what you need to realize is that people are kind of shocked that this is all in one person. The same way how people used to look at seven sisters. They're like, is this one person or is this a family of women? And that's how people are starting to look at you, Sagittarius. Yeah, because you have good juju right now. Putting up a resistance. Yeah, that song came to my mind. I can't remember who that's by. I'm gonna work it out. You know I'm putting up a resistance. I'm gotta work it out. I'm getting you're fighting for something here, Sagittarius. You've put your foot down, and because you've put your foot down, you've like shut down other people's wishes. You see what other people aren't seeing about these people. All right. You are seeing what other people can't see. Again, Seven Sisters. She was a powerful psychic, a master psychic, right? You're coming up as this sort of energy. But people are like, how is this one person able to pick up on this, pick up on that? Or, it's just how you handle things in situations. But going back to what I was saying, you're seeing what people can't see with this eclipse energy. You're seeing what people can't see, right? And because you are bringing light to what people can't see, you're messing up what people thought they had going for themselves. So it's like you're taking a stand right now that is making a big difference. And it has a lot to do with your calling, which is tied into your lineage and your genealogy and just your gene pool. Again, it's like someone here needs to do their 23andMe because you may not understand how complex your background truly is. But Sagittarius, that's your message. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye.